more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire with Espeon Queen. And last episode we got to hear, and I'm basically recording this episode right after the last episode. Yeah, I could have just continued on the other episode, but I didn't want the other episodes to be longer than I normally have them. Oh, come on. I got healed. I'm trapped in, I'm not losing. Lima Beam to a gold bell. After I beat this gold bell, I'm gonna use a max bell. I hate main look. Oh my gosh, okay. I gotta get rid of you. I got to get rid of you. Gotta get rid of you before you kill Lima Bean. Hurry, hurry, Lima Bean, kill it. Kill it before it kills you. Kill it before it kills you. Hyper Potion, then an antidote. Okay. I don't understand why flying doesn't resist flying. Risha has full restores, another Hyper Potion, then an antidote. Antidote. Now I gotta use another Hyper Potion. I'm not losing Lima Bean to this gold bell. Okay. That was close. Recording 2 episodes on one day, and today is Wednesday. Oh, get rid of Bulldoze. That's not bread special, so Earth Power is better on bread. Look! Bruh! You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you, the great Maxie? Not sure how much we're gonna get done in this episode. I might make this just a short episode. Yeah, I might make this a short episode. Don't really feel like reading out loud, so I was just reading in my head. think we're at least gonna get to split, we're going to at least get to the new city where the next gym is in this episode. And then we end it there once we get to that new location. The next gym. Next city with the gym. You're ready? Well, no, I'm faster than you. Never mind. Okay, I was going to attack you anyways. Who's next? Go Nala. How great is your defense? Obviously not that great. Okay. Crobat, let's keep going. I think you can survive another one. No, not. I thought you could have survived another one, but I guess I overestimated you. You for sure need to be healed. You would definitely not survive one at the range you're at. Okay, it's no point. It's really no point. There was no point in healing. It would have just done the same amount of damage. It would have done the same amount of damage, so there was no point in healing. And I was hoping not to lose any more Pokemon, but I guess I just can't have that type of luck. Go Ed. Are you going to die? Yay. Yes, we only lost 2 Pokemon, which I was hoping not to lose any in today's episode. But, whatever. That wasn't the best pair ever, so yeah. I'm not that sad about it. They were not that great. Tropius is usually a powerhouse, and so is Absol. But Absol's weak spot is just it has terrible defense. Tropius' weak spot? Well, at least my Tropius, it couldn't take hits. Those two both couldn't take hits. Absol never really had the best defense. That's why a lot of people don't use apps for real, because it's too fragile. It can't take hits. Tropius is a powerhouse. It can dish out damage. But the one I had just could not take hits for nothing. So now I have to pick out 2 new Pokemon. And I'm just going to keep this Banisher on so they can get training. Because next episode, I'm pretty sure we're going to be dealing with Kyogre. So this Banisher will just be on. So they can gain levels while we're dealing with Kyogre again. Actually, like, catching it. And then after we deal with Kyogre, it'd be the gym. And then after that, it'd be the Elite Four. And the Elite Four, everyone's going to get to like 50 to 55. Probably just 50. 50 should be good. And after the Elite Four, that'd be the end of the series. And then we will start our Pokemon Y wedlocke. I almost said Wonder Wedlocke, but it's pretty. I'm thinking of just doing a regular wedlocke. I may do a Wonder Wedlocke. It might end up being a Wonder Wedlocke, but for now, no, for sure. It's definitely gonna be a Pokemon Y wedlocke. Not if it's sure if it's gonna be a regular wedlocke or a Wonder Wedlocke. It's gonna be one of the two. And we're about to end off the episode pretty soon. But first we're going to head to the town, next city, whatever you want to call it. Too much dialogue. Too much dialogue. Zootropolis City. That's where we're heading to. I'm going to end the episode at Zootropolis City after we grab a new pair. I definitely need somebody to take on Wallace. The next gym leader. He's water. So grass and electric would be great. Because some of them are weak to just grass and others are weak to electric. Like Pelipper and Wildlord and all that. This music and that rain. What was that, Steven? I'm gonna be battling you one day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat you or not. Because right now my team is not meant for the Elite Four. Okay, this should be the right spot. I can get an encounter here. I'm gonna try to get an encounter first. Let's see what I get. Alright. And you should not be out here. You really shouldn't. And I have one named Volt and Soul Silver. Let's get you out of here. I don't want to risk this going for a water type move. Water gun. May just be water gun, but you're 4 times weak to it. Water, so that still could have killed you. How about I name you Spark? How about I name you Spark? It sounds like a shower running. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. If you do hear it, the shower running, just try to ignore it. I decided to record this because it was nice and quiet, so it seemed like a good time to record until there was a bunch of noise in the background. Let's end off this episode grabbing a new pair. I'm thinking of adding that Gen Child because I was talking about needing an electric type. That'd be good for Wallace. If I can find the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? It's near the gym, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's near the gym. I'm going to be surfing and run into a lot of duplicates in Zootopolis City. So I'm just going to catch the duplicate I don't mind having again. Like a tentacle, I wouldn't mind having another tentacle. I was hoping to just grab a new pair and end off the episode and deal with this in the next episode. Which I'm still going to do. I'm just going to get all this dialogue out of the way. I would read this, but once again, too much dialogue. I don't feel like having to read 20. It makes your voice hurt. If it was less dialogue, I would read it. Could you guys quit talking so much? I love this game. I do. I just hate all the dialogue. It's like he bought the game to play Pokemon, not to read. Got the game to play Pokemon, not to read. You didn't get it to learn how to read a book. Like you're reading a big old book that never ends. With 1,000 words in it. That's what it's like, a book with 1,000 words. It's like, Brendan, do you not have a life? You're always following me. It's like, do you not have your own dream to fulfill? Like somewhere else to go to fulfill your dream? And now, to the Pokemon Center like I was trying to do. It's this way. So yeah, all these are gonna be duplicates. And I don't mind having another tentacle. Like, really, why is the Pokemon on the other side and then the Pokemon Center's on the opposite side? Tell me, why? Oh, yeah, my battle box, which is for like when I do online battles, which I plan on recording sometime. Why not? I definitely want you. You're dead. I like to take my amulet going back. You're dead too. I would take that back. You're the only grass type I had also. Oh, wait. A Pokemon that can fly would be nice. You would be nice. You would be nice too. You would be decent. You be nice. I think I'm gonna give you a try because I never used a trap pinch before. And next episode we will do it Kyogre. And these guys are I'm gonna put you in front. Cause I'm just gonna throw the Master Ball. That's the plan. I might actually try doing some damage and catch with the Ultra Ball. And I think Zoe could do the most damage. I'm going to end it. Actually, I might go ahead and do Kyogre in this episode and do the gym next episode. I'm going to at least make my way to Kyogre. I'm going to at least go over there. In the next episode, we would take on the gym and deal with Kyogre. But I probably would need to go ahead and I would need to do training for my new pair, though. So we're gonna at least take on Kyogre in the next episode. I'm going to try. I will try to attack it, and if it gets to the point where I'm gonna end up losing someone, I'm gonna throw the Master Ball. But I will try to weaken it and catch it with an Ultra Ball if possible. Let's end off right here. But I'm not even sure if Linoon's... Actually, let's end off in here. Not sure if Linoon's the best choice to put in front. But we're going to deal with it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And since we're talking about dealing with Kyogre and stuff, I want to know who your favorite legendary Pokemon is. My favorite would have to be Lugia. Lugia rocks. Second favorite is Articuno, but all-time favorite is Lugia.